Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Alrighty, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here on WLBT Plus First Alert Weather Edition. I'm meteorologist Chase Franks, and I'll be going over all the details of everything that you need to know about this forecast, as we're going to be expecting some strong storms tonight. So we've issued that First Alert Weather Day, and we'll dive into all the details. If you have any questions on Facebook, I'll be sure to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. So let's start off with the day today. Again, for your Friday, we are going to be expecting some strong to severe storms into the evening hours. For Saturday, just scattered showers and much cooler into the day today, into the day on Saturday as well. But by Sunday, we're talking about beautiful conditions, sunshine, breezy, and less humid. But right now, we're looking at a lot of heavy cloud cover, still very warm, very muggy out here in the area. So again, as you are getting ready for your day today, we're not seeing a lot of rainfall right now. See a isolated cell actually popping up. Let's zoom in on that. Just to the north of the Jackson Metro into the lower Delta, just north of Lexington, already seeing a little bit of a shower popping up early this morning, but a lot of the heavier storms are off to the north into much of Arkansas, outside of Little Rock, and north of Memphis. But we're going to be expecting some strong storms into this afternoon. So let's talk about that again. If you have any questions about your area, your county, go ahead and ask them on Facebook, and I'll be sure to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. But right now, we are expecting those storms to really fire up into this afternoon and evening. If you notice, a lot of these little white cells, I'll zoom in into what you're expecting. Again, a lot of these cells, heavy downpours. Large hail is going to be a major issue into the night tonight, along with damaging winds up to 60 to 70 miles an hour associated with these cells that roll through. This is a look at the most recent model run, though, trailing back on the severe threat into the overnight hours. But I want you to be aware, from about noon to more than likely 6 o'clock, you could see some isolated cells popping up here and there that could be fairly strong after 6 p.m. going forward all the way into the early morning hours on Sunday. That's when we're expecting our best chance for stronger to severe storms. So again, just make sure you are staying weather alert and weather aware into tomorrow morning. Isolated showers are possible on the back end of everything. Once this front rolls through, though, we look fairly dry. Could see some isolated showers on into the Saturday afternoon time frame, but into the evening and overnight, man, it is looking good and quiet into much of central Mississippi by the day on Sunday. Now, again, for your day today, a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for you here in central Mississippi. Level 2 out of 5 for areas south and along I-20. So if you live in Natchez, you live in Vicksburg, into the Jackson Metro, north of I-20 in any way, shape, or form, you're in that level 3 out of 5. Areas to the south of Meridian, eastern Mississippi, Macomb, Tylertown, Monticello, Forest, into Hattiesburg, you're in that level 2 out of 5. But what exactly does that mean? Well, oh my gosh, I cannot talk after all the news I've done this morning. But damaging winds are going to be our main threat. Anywhere from 60 to 70 miles an hour, large hail right behind it, golf ball sized, even greater in some instances. So if you can park in your garage or park under a carport, I would recommend it tonight, just because, again, that's really going to be our main threat. And then we're talking about a low-end threat for flash flooding and a low-end threat for tornadic activity. I don't want to say zero, because it's not zero. We have a very strong atmosphere. The Cape in the atmosphere is anywhere from 2 to 3,000, which is a huge number whenever we talk about the amount of potential in severe storms into the night tonight. However, there's not a lot of turning in the atmosphere. So if we do get anything at all, it'll be very quick spin up tornado. So I want you to be aware of that. But going forward, this is my favorite thing. Look at Sunday. Temperatures in the mid 70s and plenty of sunshine. It will be a bit breezy for Sunday and Monday. And then rain chances look to make its way back in the forecast into next week. So obviously, a lot to talk about. We're going to continue to bring you updates throughout the rest of your day today. I want to make sure you are aware and that you are safe and aware into the night tonight. So again, this is looking to be an overnight event that we're expecting into the afternoon and evening hours. So if you are heading to bed a little earlier than some other people might be into the night tonight, just please make sure you have ways to stay updated. Turn your ringer on. Make sure you download the free WLBT First Alert Weather app. And again, we're going to be bringing you updates throughout the rest of the day today and into the overnight hours tonight into your forecast. So make sure you stay safe. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me at any time. I will be happy to answer them at any possible time today. So make sure you're safe and aware, and we'll have more details for you throughout the rest of the day today.